Good morning. So let's get ready with me. And one of the things that God has been speaking to me, especially, is one of my biggest struggles has been lack. Thinking that people are not going to show up for me. And by doing so, subconsciously, I also don't let him show up for me. Since I don't believe he will, I block every opportunity for God to show up. And our brains are built like that. Literally, we be like, well, I don't think you're gonna show up, so I'll make it sure that I train my mind, see that you don't show up. Mind you, God's always showed up for me. But my brain wants to lie to me and tell me no. It's safer to trust the lies that the enemy has been giving you than to trust the truth that God has been in place for you. That's why I've been really intentional about what I've been putting. And last year, ironically, God had me a whole month straight just reading Psalms 23 for 2 months. And I was like, well, why are we reading this? I already read it the first time. I get it. And he's like, no, I read it again. And then I'm like, I'll go back. And I'm like, can we read something else? Nope, read it again. And I still, with that being said, still struggled. But it wasn't until intentionally I've been renewing my mind that I can see God. He's always been there. But I'm not choosing to let my circumstances dictate where I'm going. I'm also not choosing to allow my circumstances to dictate how good or how bad God is, because God is good. God is a God of goodness. And I can't keep on entertaining this right here. This is one of my favorites by Becca, called Champagne Pop. It's been my favorite for years. I cannot let God dictate his goodness for me, because he's good. My brain cannot tell me how good or how bad God is. I have to be intentional and get to know who my Father is based off my relationship. And people are like, he's a father. Yes, he is. Because when my son was sick, I had one dream. And in my dream, God told me he was fine. He was healed. And that boy's been healed ever since then. I was like, they last. And I'm navigating, trusting him in something else recently. And the person that I need is healed too. I believe that God is good. God is good today. God is good tomorrow. He has not changed in the past 2,000 years. Not because you want him to change, not because I want him to change. But what has changed is me believing what he says. Is that life doesn't have to look exactly how I want it to look. And he'll still be good. That even if the process is hard, which this season has been hard, I'm going to just still keep on believing it because God is good. I wish I could put foundation on, but even, I could put this on, but even my concealer is too light for me. Because I usually don't get this dark in the summer, but I've been out with the puppy so much that I had to get I got a special moisturizer. That moisturizer that I thought you guys saw earlier, I had to get it because of the puppies, not because I wanted to, because of the puppies.